In reaction to all of this, President Obama called an emergency meeting of the G7 in Europe for next week to talk about further punishment of Russia. Bill Plant is at the White House for us.
In Poland, Vice President Biden pledged that the U.S. would stand by Russia's European neighbors and promised that more sanctions are coming. The first round, announced Monday by the president, freezes any U.S. assets of 4 Ukrainians and 7 Russians close to President Putin and blocks them from entering the United States. The move was greeted with disdain in Russia. Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Rogozin, one of those sanctioned, tweeted, "I think some prankster prepared the draft of this act of the U.S. president." White House spokesman Jay Carney begged to differ. A lot of the people who were sanctioned don't have any assets in the U.S.
Or say they don't.
So how do these bite?
Bill, what I can tell you is that the actions taken against 11 individuals were part of a process that will continue, and the costs have been real, and they will increase.
Could Russian President Putin be a target of the next round of sanctions? Administration officials don't rule it out, but admit it's not likely given that the U.S. has to deal with Russia on many issues, including Iran and Syria. Scott, the White House concedes that the Russians sanctioned so far are not in the top tier of that nation's super rich and most influential. And it also knows that the prospect of tougher sanctions makes American companies who do business in Russia very nervous.
And the very latest on all of this on CBS This Morning tomorrow. Bill, thanks very much.